and three. Hello, good morning. This is teacher Jacob. Welcome to this class. Today is June 4th, 2021. The topic for today is grammar class. Um, in this class, we're gonna do some pages. Remember that when we are doing grammar class, it's a little bit, or it's I have to, and sometimes it's complicated to explain in English almost everything. So that's the reason why sometimes I have to explain to you in Spanish, and maybe you get it, the meaning of the general idea about grammar. Grammar is a logical, in my point of view, is very logical and it's like a mathematics. So you need to pay attention and to memorize some kind of rules and so on. Even though sometimes when you're learning grammar and advanced grammar, sometimes you're getting crazy because something that you have learned before is not gonna be the same in the future. But that's another business. So I wanted the first section to explain to you the importance of learning English with music. Music is very nice, and music it's enjoyable, and music it's in my point of view, it's something that you can do it by yourself, and especially the music that you like it. So let's go. Let's go very quickly to the grammar class, and let's see what's going on. According to the grammar class, let's see, let's write some kind of suggestion that we have studied. Definitely, we were studying the future forms. Yes, that's where we uh, future forms. I mean forms. So we have a study. One auxiliary means will. The second auxiliary was shall, and the third was going. Oh, the first was no. I think the first was going to. That was the first one. Going going to, or we studied that going to similar to say gonna, right? And no more. Definitely, there are two more auxiliaries, so there are two more words to express future. One of them is should, remember should, and the other is this is a little similar, and it means it has the same meaning, but it's useful only for this is should is similar to say ought to, but ought to it's similar or is using only for positive certainties. And today we're going to study this auxiliary image. The last one is might. Okay, and we don't have more auxiliaries to indicate the future tense. So first, let's go to a study might. You understand this? I hope so you understand what it means. Juan Martin Devoto, do you remember what it means should, ought to in Spanish?
Should is the meaning of debería.
Exactly, yes. And we use perfect. It is true, man. And we use for advice, consejo. Good. And let's go now very quickly to might. Might is a word. First, we need to. Where is it? Where? Here is the marker. So first, this word you need to learn the pronunciation. Okay, definitely. First, my suggestion is the pronunciation. So the pronunciation, definitely you don't pronounce this. This is decoration. This is decoration, and then this change for might. And that's all. That's the pronunciation, might. And the second is to learn what is the meaning. Okay, so the meaning is podría. Okay, in Spanish, it means a possibility. that you can do. Okay, podría, the word podría. So might is similar podría. Don't forget also this might is a question mark too. So you can do questions or even negative sentences. Well, so if we have might, so it means that we have can in present, yes, and we have could in past tense. Nevertheless, remember could it has is present and is also in past tense. And then we have might. So it means that these three words indicates the verb poder in present, in past, and in future, right? Correct? Poder. Poder in present, poder in past, puedo, pude, podría. Okay? Poder.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Yeah. So this is for question 2. You can do questions and so on. And uh, don't forget also that we use this for a possibility. The last section or the last part in this, especially page 47, it is about some compounds words. Okay, of course here it has some specific names, but in my opinion, sometimes you don't know or you don't know exactly the name of the words. I mean, indefinitely pronounced. So it sounds like wow, there are so many words that I have to explain or I have to memorize. But let's go to the point. Let's go to see what's going on with this in infinitive pronouns. So first, I want is this. Remember any or some.
Any is the meaning of alguien, of
Uh,
alguno.
Maybe, yeah, could be. It depends on where you are reading. But let me explain to you a little bit, just a little bit, okay? Just look. These are articles, indefinite article, okay? Uno, una, this is singular, correct? We use this when it's a consonant, and we use this when it is a vowel. An apple, a car. And this and it's singular. And here, the plural of this articles, any, some. Unos, algunos, algunas. And you say, Juan Martin Devoto, remember this? What you said about this? Any is what? ¿Alguien?
Alguno, alguno is the meaning of alguno, I think.
Alguno, singular or plural? Both. Okay, algunos. Because singular, and plural, any. One example, you want to say cars, a car, un carro, a car. And you want to say plural, some cars. Got it?
Yes, teacher.
Singular, one car, and here plus two. Okay. But that is not what I want to study. I just want us to notice this here, what we call indefinite, indefinite pronounce. It means that you have these words, some or any, and then you have or you add addition. Yes, addition. Uh, at the word body, and then you have a compound word, anybody. Yes. So you write any and then together, okay? Anybody. Not it is somebody. So this is what we call indefinite articles. And what is the difference? So you need to understand somebody. In other words, both of them are the same meaning. Anybody, somebody, same meanings. But you need to understand how to use some and how to use any. Remember? And confusing? So let me again. So am and it's singular. Some, any, plural, or well, sometimes it depends. So unos, algunos, algunas. Uh,
One is okay.
so then you addition body, anybody. You have anybody, somebody. Here you say alguien, correct? Anybody, somebody. But what is the difference? How to use anybody or somebody? If both are the same meaning, si los dos son lo mismo, how to use it? So definitely there is a rule too. Uh, and it's this, remember any and some, both are the same meaning. So they're unos, unas, algunos, algunos, algunas, male and female. But we use any, in other words, to create or to make negative phrases or questions. And some we use for positive, and that is the point too. And it's possible to do questions, but these questions must be in uncountable. So you need to understand what it means countable. Because if you don't understand what it means countable, it will be crazy for you to try to write which one you have to write in an exercise, some or any. So according to this kind of rule that you need to study and learn, any use for negative or positive or question certainties, and some for positive and questions, uncountable questions. We have now that there are some words like any, and then you write with another word, somebody, anybody, I'm sorry, anybody. And definitely this rule is the same for this. So you're gonna, in general, you're gonna use it for negative and for questions. And some, notice this, and some you're gonna use for affirmative, so you're gonna use for a positive, affirmative, and a question, but uncountable question. Okay, and that is more or less the idea. Nevertheless, there is another words appears here because sometimes it's possible to say here. Notice we have somebody or anybody, and then we have another. I can say another ending like one. So that's why you say anyone. That's why you say anyone or someone. Even though these are the same meaning, we use in different ways, different forms. Or of course, keep in mind that someone is here and anyone is here, but it's for negative, or someone is for positive. And there are many other options that here we have. We have another thing is son, okay, son. And there is something else about some and any. So we have like several options. Number one, just any. You need to keep in mind any, then you say anybody. No, let me write better. I think it's better to write with, yeah, let's write with, let's type. So we have some, and then together, somebody. You need to keep in mind how to use it. And then we have not it is someone, you see? And it's possible to say somewhere, not it is. Somewhere, oh my goodness, somewhere. But don't forget, the words are close. It's not, don't separate. They need to be together. They need to be joined, right? And and sometimes we have another option here. Here you write some, and then you write thin. You understand it? Just making the a new word to express. So somebody. Here is a I got a problem here. Somebody. So it's like making new words. There are many words that we can increase our vocabulary using this endings, these suffixes. I can say that these are suffixes. This kind of body. Oh my goodness! No, I don't want that. I want this blue. This only this. Is that possible? Red? No. Well, anyway, this kind of body, one, somewhere, something. This ending, of course, is coming with some. But you need to keep in mind that you use for questions uncountable, or you can do it for positive, right? You just keep in mind that. And that is what we call it here indefinitive pronouns. It means those are pronouns also. Those are now compounds word. Those are like a pronouns, like a I, you, she, he, some kind of that. So here it is with anybody. But we know already that anybody is the same meaning, like somebody, anyone, and anywhere, and uh, anything. So I don't know if it could be unstable for you. If you need uh, to review a little bit in Spanish. Okay, let me see, and let's check it out. This and notice this. What's going on with this? Oh, here we have something. I forgot here. Here we have another one. It's not useful, but it's you. I mean, it's useful, but it's not almost the same rule here. Nobody, not it is nobody. So
Okay, teacher.
no, but nobody. Somebody, nobody. Anybody here? Someone. Of course. there is some kind of differences. There's some differences when you are using somebody and someone. Those are the same meaning, but somebody, alguien, and someone, alguien también, but is referring to someone to be very specific. When say somebody is when you are talking to many people. When you are someone is when somebody or someone that you have in mind and a specific person. That's another point that you need to keep in mind when you are writing or when you are talking to someone or to somebody. And what else? Nothing else. So just let's do it at the exercise. It's any question here that you have, Mafe? You understand this or it's so complicated? María Fernanda, ¿entiende un poco de lo que estamos hablando acá?
Yes, teacher.
Básicamente son como palabras compuestas, ¿sí? En inglés también, igual que español, tenemos muchas palabras compuestas. General, y también pasa lo mismo que en los verbos. ¿Se acuerdan que hay verbos que se llaman phrasal verbs? Cuando yo tengo get, le coloco la preposición up, get up, o wake, despertar, y wake up, despiértese, wake up. Eso, aquí también van a haber unas palabras como some y any que unen con otras y sacan un nuevo significado. Somebody. ¿Sí? Entonces, debo saber qué significa somebody. ¿Qué quiere decir somebody, Mafe? Somebody. Mafe, somebody. María Fernanda, ¿qué quiere decir?
¿Alguien?
Sí, y
Profe,
entonces,
qué pena, mi internet está malísimo.
don't worry, no problem. Y entonces, ¿qué quiere decir someone? Mafe,
Profe, tienen un significado muy parecido, ¿no?
sí, o sea, somebody, alguien, someone, alguien, también los dos significan lo mismo. La diferencia está que somebody es, digamos, cuando alguien de una multitud y someone, alguien, pero con específicamente una persona. Pues suena raro, pero pues así se utiliza en inglés. Say hello to someone in the class. Dígale a alguien en la clase, chao. Entonces, someone es alguien, pero específicamente una persona, a person, one. En cambio, say hello to somebody in the classroom, somebody, a cualquiera, al que sea. O sea, alguien no específico. En cambio, someone sí es una persona específica. Laura Sofía, ¿qué quieres? What is the meaning somewhere?
¿Algún lugar?
Sí, yes, it has sense. Sí, claro. Algún lugar, sí. Suena en español, suena una posible traducción, sí, algún. ¿Y entonces qué quiere decir anywhere?
Lo mismo, algún lugar.
Perfect, yes. Very good. Yes, it is. ¿Y qué quiere decir something? Something. What do you mean something?
Algo.
¿Y entonces qué quiere decir anything?
Lo mismo, algo.
Yes, the same. La diferencia que tenemos es que recuerde que some es una, bueno, here we call, sería como el artículo en plural, en forma plural, de unos, unas, algunos, algunas, ¿cierto? Entonces tenemos que entender que some en general se utilizan para oraciones afirmativas y preguntas incontables y que any son para negativas y preguntas. Preguntas afirmativas. Podría sonar raro, pero es así. It have sense. Of course, I don't say that it happens all the time. So maybe it change. But in general, that's what the point, what we need to understand that. Here, another example that appears, Otro ejemplo muy claro que aparece aquí es con el every. Here, it's every, que es cada, ¿cierto? Y aparece everybody. Y aparece everybody. Everybody come here. Pero también puede decir everyone. Oh my goodness. So here is another one. Everyone. Or we can say everything. Yes? You understand what is, excuse me, Paula Prieto, what is the meaning everything?
Todo,
Todo. ¿Y qué quiere decir everyone?
todos.
Everyone. Entonces, everybody, todos, sí,
Todos.
sí. Entonces, la diferencia entre todos, everybody, and everyone, es que aquí everyone es como cada uno, como más individual, por el número one, ¿sí? Pues el one como que indica, oiga, solo uno, como uno más importante, one. That is the point too. Got it? Entonces, ¿qué quiere decir? Paula, everywhere. A ver si la logras. Everywhere.
No sé.
Ana María o Laura, no, Laura Sofía, you help me a lot. Esteban Martínez, Julián Salinas. Salinas, that's your name, yeah? Suárez, sorry. Julián Suárez. Julián, hello, Mr. Julián. Julián, hello, you gone?
Yes, teacher. No, teacher, I'm here. I'm sorry that my internet connection today is like unstable.
It is, and in mine too, I think so. Maybe it's because of the time. This time is complicated. So I said, what is the meaning of everywhere?
En cualquier lugar o en todo lugar.
Exactly. Everywhere, cualquier lugar. That's a very good definition. All right. So that is the end of the grammar class. Estos temas son los que hemos visto. Basically, what you need to do now, you need to complete pages, plural pages, 44 and 47. And those are about future forms and indefinitive pronouns. It means this kind of compounds words. Este tipo de palabras que se unen. Van a haber más, claro que sí, of course. Hay otra regla, pero later I can explain to you. Okay, so let's go to the book, and then we can complete a little bit with your help, of course, and then we can do it. So this is different. So, oh my goodness. So I have to leave this. Yes, what is it? So let's do it. Let's complete on page of 44 and 47. Oh, we did some. Well, we did some, yeah? Is that right? We did some. So let's go to 47 and finish. Is that right? Excuse me, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Did we complete this exercise? ¿Completamos este ejercicio in class? We finished? I think so, I'm not sure.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, so let's go to 47. 47, here is what we are talking about. So indefinite pronouns. I read that somebody gave him, you notice this? So this is explaining all. So let me see, Diego Alejandro, can you read for me this, please? Read for me this.
Okay, teacher. Maybe you can like get some to this. It's like I see so short. And I don't know if
You want me to
you can make
do
some.
this bigger?
Please, teacher.
Is that right?
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Okay, grammar, indefinitive pronouns. First, read the examples from the exchanges and underline the correct options to complete the roles. Somebody gave him an umbrella.
Stop,
I don't
stop.
know.
Hold on one moment. When you say somebody gave him an umbrella, is this affirmative or it's negative?
Teacher, can
This.
you repeat me, please? I didn't understand.
This phrase, somebody gave him an umbrella, is positive or is negative?
Is positive.
Okay, continue, please.
I don't know who. Everything got with, sorry, everything got with John
Wet.
couldn't see anything.
Yeah, everything got wet. Wet. Here pronounced E.
Okay,
Wet.
teacher. I don't know what's the meaning of this word.
Mojado, húmedo, wet.
Okay. I continue.
Please.
Okay, John couldn't see anything.
Stop,
Eh,
stop, please. Sorry, one moment, please. Is this phrase positive or negative?
Is negative.
Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you. Continue, please.
Everybody had a great time and nobody complained. I know someone who has some tickets. Is anyone else going?
Yeah, so this phrase, it's positive or is negative?
Positive.
And this is a question or is a negative for?
Is a question.
Okay, good. Okay, so as I explained to you, we use on with something, somebody, somewhere, someone to refers to known or unknown thing, person, or place. What do you think? When you when you say hello, something, it's understable or it's not clear. It's unknown. Something that is you don't know what you're talking about.
Teacher, I don't know. Can you repeat, please? I didn't listen.
So we use thing, something, somebody, somewhere, someone to refer to a known or unknown thing, person or place.